Good morning, everyone. Oh, I'm sorry. Good evening. Hello, Jennifer. You made it first. Then Erica. And there's Tickle Trunk, also known as Kelly. Hey, Kelly. And PJ. Always good to have you. Country Girl, nice seeing you. Now, these are the one that you see right now with the big white forehead. That is Mooney. She's my breeding doe. And the other one with that's mostly gray on the face is Smokey. Hello, Steve and Tina. Thank you very much for giving me a thumbs up. Yeah, they're Havanas, Kelly. Steve and Tina, I am as crazy as ever. Kelly says, "Hey PJ, got Bruce's apron today. Gonna print the design and try and get it shipped before we leave. Cool. Oh yeah, you're going to Disneyland. Are you not going Saturday anymore or both? I'm doing both, Kelly. That's good. Oh, I got to get my banner on. That's right. There you go. Oh boy, 2 days a week, Berta. Oh man, how did we get so lucky? Well, the coffee and quail is mostly quail talk and having coffee and just socializing. This time it's going to be any questions on tiny homesteading, animals that are good to start with, guerrilla gardening, etc. But that way things are okay. Now, if you want to watch the rest of this, you will have to watch it after 9 o'clock when it's set to release. As you see in the other video this week, it showed Bucky the buck. And I've got about 40 jumbo feral chicks in the brooder, about 21 Egyptian fees in a cage, about 21 jumbo whites in a cage, and about a dozen of feather sexables. And I got a tomato today. What did I do with it? Hold on, let me go get it. I barely touched it and it fell off of my hand. This is one of the early girls tomatoes. The other ones that are on the bush are about that big around, and they're still green. And I've been spying out other places that I can start planting that is not on this property. Yeah, I'm just waiting for them to get ripe. We're supposed to be having another summer like weather pretty soon. So maybe that'll help encourage them to ripen. And I had one little strawberry. My strawberries aren't doing as good as I'd like. Oh, it will be. Think I'm going to make a BT because I don't have any L to make it a BLT. No, Steve and Tina Jewel, you need to check out their channel. They're also pretty good. They have some interesting videos. Steve and Tina, if you're in, type in exclamation point Quail and drop your link. Haven't seen Jennifer since her first post. Jennifer, are you still in here? Now I did order my stuff from Chewy.com, and I had to put in a notice again because it did not get delivered where it was supposed to. Oh, Ed's here. Hi, Berna, on your new night. Blessings, Ed. Jennifer says her feather sexable jumbos are almost 10 weeks old, still no eggs. They're in a building all by themselves with lights. How much light are they getting, Jennifer? And what else is in the building? Because if they see rats and stuff like that, they will may not lay. How much room do they have, Jennifer? Is what PJ's asking you. Hello, JJ. Good to see you this evening. See, I caught myself that time. About 15 hours, just junk. LOL. Well, if they have any mice in there, they may not want to lay. Good evening, Joy. There's lots. Yeah, but how many per square feet is what she's asking you. Oh, no wonder. 2 per square feet. That's too much space. If you're talking about turnips, yeah, it might be too much room for them. Yeah, because for them to feel comfortable, they're usually good at 3 per square foot. More than that, then you start having other types of problems. If you have more or less than that, mine seem to be happier when I crowd more in. Yeah, Copernicus need, you want 3 per square foot. Because when you have less than that, you're liable to have territory issues. What's your hen to roux ratio? Because you should have 5 hens per rooster. You're welcome, Jennifer. Hey, Buster. Buster's always doing chores about this time of night. Yes, Randy, I got my back brushed. Did you get your problem fixed, Randy? Okay, you have 5 to 1. Yeah, so you want no less than 4 per 1, and per one, no more than 6 per 1, unless you got a very aggressive rooster that needs more ladies. 10 hens and 2 roos. That's cool. Oh, not till in the morning. You're 50 miles away. Okay. So are you done for the night, Randy? And that looks good so far, Jennifer. But they're just 10 weeks old. How many hours of light are they having, did you say? That's cool, Randy. Are they having 16 to 18 hours of light? Because that'll put them in maximum drive. $15. How is the light bright enough for you to read by? And can all the cages get the light? Pages- Give them a few more hours of light. That's what I was saying. And less space. Yep, PJ Sound, you're right. My hands are a little stiff. Well, it looks like I'm going to be culling a bunch of quail this weekend. because I have an order for the 3rd, and whatever I process above that order will go for hot wings and jerky. Jennifer, quail the only thing you're raising so far? Here you go. Randy, why don't you drop your wife's link? Oh, no, I won't. That's in the evening. Randy, drop Shannon's link for me, please. Because Randy's a truck driver, but his wife runs the farm. So I think you guys would really enjoy Randy's wife Shannon's channel as well. I mean, it's not like we have too many channels. There you go, White Shoulders Farmstead. Let me copy that, Randy, so I could. We have quail, chickens, 2 goats, 2 dogs, and a few cows. What kind of goats do you have? And is it a buck and a nanny or just 2 nannies? Give me a second, and then I'll be able to see what you wrote. I have to add Shannon's thing here so I can add it to Nightbot. Half Tamachi and half Nigerian. Is the sun gilded or is he intact? And are you getting milk from her? Curious minds just got to know. Oh, just a moment. But you can go ahead and type and everything. It's just I need to shut the camera off for a few minutes. He's still attached. Okay, so is he going to be the buck, or are you going to trade him for another buck so you can have some more goats? Done white shoulder. Thank you, Steve and Tina. Steve and Tina, did you type exclamation point quail to drop your link? Oh, and Randy, you can drop your link too. Oh, okay. Oh, there's Katrina. So hi to everyone, from Gilroy, California. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm just checking in, and we'll have about 10 minutes until my next task. See, PJ has ducks, geese, chicken, guinea fowl, heritage turkeys, Coturnix quail, kuni pigs, mini zebu cattle, Nigerian dwarf doe goats, pygmy doe, and buck goats. And I lost what else it said. Mini alpine buck goat, not very many. And a llama. Yes, I'll be milking her again when she gives birth. Oh, so she's pregnant now. When is she due, Jennifer? So I've been to Gilroy several times. It's every time you say hi or hey in a night bot to say hi to you. Garlic capital of the world. Oh, my garlic is now peeking through all the cooey poop I put on top of that container. So I should have some good garlic in the spring. So if you say hi, it um, Nightbot is going to say hi to you, but if you say hey, Nightbot ignores it. Oh yeah, you need Matt is a good channel. He does it in the desert. Some of the best tip there too. A tri tip. I don't know what tri tip is, but I'm willing to learn. Due in January, so that means you only got about another month to milk her before you have to let her dry up. Okay, cut of beef. Tri-tip. That's why you said tri-tip. Okay. The only beef that I eat right now is hamburger, and that's rarely. I made goulash last night, but I used the chorizo sausage. Made it like a warm spaghetti. But after what I didn't eat, I put in a tray for the freeze dryer. So in the summertime when I don't feel like cooking, all I gotta do is bring some water to a boil. It is, PJ. It is. Erica says she has a Nigerian dwarf that we are hoping is pregnant. Yeah, Katrina, Steve and Tina. I'm not sure which one of you are on tonight, but Steve and Tina. Katrina does a lot of videos, and she has a wildlife background, so she can get technical on everything she does. But she uses she just has a city lot, and it is all um, food. She's got a food forest. Thank you very much, Tina. But that yarrow, I'm going to have to do another cutting of it and see how much it does during this heat spell. Steve says he's listening in the background. Greetings. Hey, cuz, and all y'all getting ready, get ready to dance. You mean I had that many already? That's fast. Oh, I only see 16. Only 16. Randy says, please hit the like button if you haven't. Oh, so it's Steve there. Yeah, well, S.O. Swanson, Steve too, Steve. That's right. No matter how tiny your homestead, I do it in an apartment. I got tomatoes, green beans, purple beans, strawberries, and the sternum's growing in my vertical garden. Verna, how do you know how much water to add to your freeze dried foods? Well, you're supposed to weigh the tray before you put it in the freeze dryer. Then you weigh it when it's done so that you know how much is weight is missing. That's how much water you'll have to add to it. Now I have 20. Oh my goodness, I have 21. Whoo hoo hoo. See the high every 10 likes after 20 gets a more exciting dance. I knew what you meant. Good to know, Berna. Yeah, you have to weigh it before you freeze dry it. And then that way you can figure out how much water. And there's Silver. Now, Silver does a lot in his little area too. He's got fish tanks, hydroponics, and quail. I want a longer dance or I'm heading thumbs down. Hey, Randy, then you got to share it out to have people come in. Because I stand up and do a little dance on 30. Then we get to 40. I might spin around. We ever get to 50, then I'll twerk everybody. And chickens and pigeons and geese and sheep and dove. But how much of that is yours, Silver? And how much of it's your parents'? Now, see if you want to support me, you can buy me a cup of coffee, and that doesn't take out the YouTube fees. It's all yours, moi. My parents have chickens too and parrots. Well, how big a farm do you have there, Silver? Yeah, 14 people watching right now. 4.5 acres. And what state is that in? Small. I grew up on a 170-acre farm. Yeah, Steve's dream is 4.5 acres. Heck, I'd be happy with 1 acre. Hey, Val. I'm so glad to see you, and I hope you are doing well. It's late where she's at. She's 5 hours ahead of me. Yeah, Val, I'm on Saturday mornings too. Nice. So it's a workable amount of land for sure. Shoot, I'd be happy if I even had a half an acre somewhere. Bred rigatoni rabbit last night for the first time. Only one fall off. She was iffy today on her check this morning. Going to put her back in this evening to see if she's pregnant or not. Maybe that's what I ought to do with Mooney. Put her back in, see if she's pregnant. Or I may just put Smokey up to Bucky and see if it's any better. But I'm not going to do that before Saturday. I think the Buck won't be interested. Is that right, Katrina? Well, I had one fall off on the 16th with Mooney and Bucky. Then she wouldn't let him breed again. She said once was enough. For an experienced doe, the doe won't lift for the buck if she's pregnant. Steve says, "Does that mean my wife is pregnant?" Bruh. There we go. Yeah, I think I'll just wait and breed Smoky instead. I'll wait until Saturday at the earliest. Then if I have a whole bunch of babies, I'll just have a whole bunch of processing to do about 8 weeks later. Woman of Spirit, good to see you. She says, blessings to you all. We've been missing you, Woman of Spirit. Guess you've been busy on Saturday mornings. Nice seeing you, Jan. Hold on, let me get you one of my chicks so I can show it to you guys. Manager wants to clone you, and you won't give up on your DNA. midnight UK. It's Thursday. Too cute. Baby, mine are due to hatch this weekend. My broody hen hatched out 2 quail babies. Was that a quail hen or was it another time? I got about 40 of them, Christina. Like I said, I am not too happy with my Hubavator. The little giant does better. Oh yes, a quail hen. JJ says one of my chicks just hatched a day early, day 15. No, the temperature isn't too high. I guess storage temp was not cool enough. Could have been. Nice, woman of spirit. My broody quail hatched 9. Yeah, so Jan, next time yours may hatch out more. Sorry, in and out. We are watching an anime movie. Well, you're supposed to be watching with your wife, Ed. Yeah, everybody that does aviaries and get broody hens, I think that is wonderful. Yeah, Ed, I agree with PJ. Tell Wendy we all said hi. And you can give her a hug for each of us. Going to test out the small Brincy soon with the next hatch. Did you win the Brincy or did you buy a Brincy? Hello, drunken chef. You guys, this is where I get my spices from this guy here. Yeah, I use that. His seasonings, the summertime heat is my favorite. And I put it on from anywhere from eggs to popcorn to jerky and anything in between. Country girl says she loves spices. Well, here. Yep, it goes on everything. Is what a golden giant. The chick I showed? No, that's a jumbo wild. The world is bland without spices. You're right. Maybe I'll do like Andy Rabbit did. Maybe I'll start some pepper plants this winter in the animal room in a pot of nothing but rabbit poo. But even Drunken Chef's GSP is good. Thanks, Kelly. I seen what you did. Oh yeah, if you make some with ghost peppers, that would be good. SPG, salt, pepper, and garlic. Yep. And I tell you what, quail's good with it on it, and so is cooey and rabbit. Anything's good with it on it. What's SPOG? BJ? Oh, salt, pepper, onion, and garlic. What is my favorite spice? Well, if I'm cooking, wait a minute, let me see. Hey, chef. Okay, there we go. He's driving.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
I
Yeah,
guess you couldn't
Samantha.
see me, so
So you're gonna make a batch with ghost peppers when you get them, huh?
yeah, we're looking for ghost peppers right now. We actually have a rub called Ghostly Shadow. It comes out only in October though, for the month of October during Halloween time. Um, but we're having a hard time finding ghost peppers right now, so we don't know if it's coming out this year.
Oh, I hope so. Katrina, what you did is you reminded everybody in a group that I was live. And Steve's telling you to keep your eyes on the road, no screaming aloud.
I'm just I'm on the road. Don't worry. I'm just listening in.
You have a blessed day, Katrina.
So how you been? What's been going on with you?
Well, what's going on? I started back on Wednesdays because I used to do Saturdays and Wednesdays, but instead of lunchtime, somebody hinted at about the availability of Wednesday nights in our community, the Quail community.
Okay.
So I did it Wednesday night, and so now I'm doing Saturday mornings and Wednesday nights.
Okay.
And ever since I got your order, I have been bragging you out.
I appreciate that. I do appreciate that.
And it made a good batch of jerky
Oh, nice.
because you
What'd you
just
use on
rub
the
that
jerky?
into the. Pardon?
Which one did you use on the jerky?
To be honest, I don't remember.
Okay.
Um, but and besides that, even if I did remember, I'm not supposed to tell because I was told I got a killer jerky recipe.
There you go. I
Cause
understand.
I sold some jerky out at QuailCon,
Nice.
and you need to come to QuailCon next year
Where's that at?
in
Okay.
Miamisburg, Ohio.
I mean, oh, Ohio. Okay. I'll have to try to make it out there. I think it'd be fun to travel and promote the rubs and things like that.
Uh huh.
Meet new people.
Well, we've had people from as far away as Canada and Mexico show up for QuailCon.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
See, look at this. Steve says he only got one piece of the turkey. James ate it all, his grandson. Bring lots of jars of seasoning. Yeah, if you come, get a vendor's table with your seasonings.
Yeah. We're actually looking into doing some local stuff here. We found a bunch of different events that are going on, and
Of
we did
what?
kind of a bunch of different events, barbecue events, and things like that, farmers markets that we're trying to get involved in, so we can put up a booth. We've always talked about it, but we're actually putting in the work and the research for it. So hopefully we'll get there soon. We'll get out there soon. We were down for a while, for a few weeks, so we hadn't really been doing anything. I'm going to assume that the last couple orders that we got were from you, helping us to promote it and stuff. Um, so thank you for that.
I'm not sure. I know I advertise you all the
Yeah,
time.
could be. I'm going to say thank you anyway. I do appreciate your support.
Well, see, when I got the box, I tried it right here on my Saturday morning live.
Uh-huh.
I tried it and I sang the praises of it. I even put it on popcorn and ate it in front of them.
Nice. Yeah, we do a lot of movie nights at our house, so we are always putting it in popcorn.
Yeah. And Mark say he has all your seasonings.
Mark, who?
Little Rich Farm.
Oh, Little Rich Farm. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Mark? I can't see chat right now, so
He says I even ate his barbecue. Yes, bragging rights. LOL.
he has.
Yeah,
He's
but
been in my
Mark,
house.
I'm the only one that was his 100th customer.
That's true.
So na 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 boo boo. So I got that bragging right.
There you go. Yeah, you got some extra goodies in there.
Yeah, that's when I got the summertime heat because I ordered the other three, the trio.
Yeah.
Then you sent me the summertime heat, some stickers and magnets.
Yep. Yep. We got some extra goodies. There you go.
Yep. Everybody wants to know where you're located at, Chef.
I'm in Arizona, in Mesa, Arizona.
Well, Matt from Grafted Branch Farms or Grafted Branch Homestead,
Hmm.
he's in New Mexico
Okay.
and
Right
he
next
came
door.
to QuailCon.
Nice.
And with Katrina from So and Tear, she's in California and she came to QuailCon.
Cali, baby. That's right, Cali. I'm originally from California. I represent.
somebody was somebody was supposed to come from England, but they had to cancel
Oh,
out.
wow. That would have been cool.
We had people from Canada. One was so far north of Canada that they had to put in Alaska's zip code in order to get their mail. So you
Yeah.
know where they came from. And see, with me going, my next calling, I got an order for meat, so I'll just call a bunch of them, more than I need,
Yeah.
and I'll be using the breast to make jerky out of the ones that I keep. I keep my legs for hot wings,
Nice.
like miniature hot wings.
Hot wings sound good. I think I'm gonna make some today. Shoot.
Oh yeah, because they're
Oh,
easy to do,
yes. Yes, definitely.
mostly
All
with
right.
quail legs.
Well, I hate to be up and out so quick, but about to pick up my daughter. That's where I was
Well,
racing to right now.
you have a blessed day.
But I appreciate you having me up here, and I appreciate the support. Yeah, have a blessed day too. Peace out.
How many peppers does chef need, dried or fresh? Well, go to this link, Willow, and see if there's a contact number there for you to be able to contact him. Oh, he's in chat. She wants to know how many peppers you need, dried or fresh. Cool. Email only, he said. Because, helping friends is what it's all about, you guys. Now, whose garden is still running strong? I had to cut my tomatoes down because they were going too high where I couldn't even add water um, to my green stalk. So I had to cut it down so I could add the water. Hey, Butt Files. Good to see ya. I just had sprouts come out. Oh, from your fall garden? Hold that coffee to get towards the camera, Berna. I want some. There you go. It's getting about half empty. It's almost empty, so I'm going to have to get some more in a minute. Ha! I never got a garden in. Goats would have eaten it anyway. Wow, Silver. So we had a lot of issues with our spring and summer growth here in north central Texas, but we're hoping the fall harvest would do better. Our germination is way better already. That is wonderful. I got some purple green beans and some green beans starting. JJ says, my gardens are dry now. I'm not watering right now. I have buckets of produce I'm still preserving. I just wish my tomatoes would have taken off earlier. C says, PJ, ask your goats which tastes better, the garden or the internet wire. Nice. Got beans, cabbage, carrots, radish, beets, cukes, squash going. That is wonderful. We got tomato harvest for about 3 weeks this year, and that's about it. I still have some growing, but they are so chintzy. Internet cable because I didn't get the garden in. You have got to fence those goats away from the things you don't want them to get into. C says, we ate all our tomatoes green and fried. That's what people keep wanting to do to mine. I tell them no, because if I catch anybody stealing my tomatoes, I'm going to kill them. I waited too long for those tomatoes. You canned your green ones? You're funny, Berna. Goats go where they want to go. I'm a little more bullheaded than goats are. You know how to make sure a fence will hold goats in? Yeah, a little bit of premier fencing. Made salsa with the ripe ones. Haven't found a fence yet to keep them in. My wife is a canning freak. I love it. Well, see, I'm a freeze drying freak. Throw a bucket of water at it. If the water gets through, the goats can get out. Yep. They keep getting stuck in premier fences. The electrical ones? Oh, wow. We'll do freeze dry eventually once we can gather the funds for the freeze dryer. Pickled green tomatoes are so good. I don't want to hear it. Well, Jan says, good seeing you all. Time to eat a bite. Blessings all around. You have a blessed night, Jan. You have a blessed night too, Val. Check in again to see how you are. Great seeing you. Stay blessed. Hugs from UK. Love you, Val. Pickled beets with quail eggs in a jar is really good too. You got that right. Hey, Silver, did you get my pickling book yet? Here, let me find it for you. This is the third cookbook, and it's just for pickling. Well, the guy downstairs sneezed. I just heard him. No, you didn't know I had one? That's the third cookbook. I haven't put a cookbook out in a year, you guys. That's terrible. You have a blessed night, Silver. Oh, two more to go. Hey, cuz, only two more to go. I have a very antique cookbook. And by antique, and I mean John Adams administration antique. That's cool. And there's Nikki. How you doing, Nikki? Let's see if we made it yet. Nope, still at 28. Yeah, we do. I just been doing too many other things. I got a whole bunch of new recipes nobody knows about that was donated to me. Everybody saying hi to Nikki. You know, I had to check on something real quick. Let me go into my Nightbot. Okay, I gotta add another one to that. Now, where did I just put it? There we go. Just give me a second, people. There we go. Hey, Manette. He's another good supporter, you guys. Silver, I would have to love to see that. Let's see. I try. I promise nothing, and do have my own videos too nowadays. Well, drop exclamation point and Quail to drop your link, Dark Lord. Manette. I like calling him Manette. No, you have to put the exclamation point in front of the word Quail. And there's one day at a time farmstead. Good to see you. Yes, Xander. I have to write that name in my cheat sheet. Let's see. There, now I got it. Because when I want to say it, I forget it. And there's KY Pepper. Elliot, if I'm not mistaken. No, Gary, I'm sorry. Gary. Hello, Berna, and everyone in chat. Boy, we're hopping. And there's Jamie's country living. Oh, 30 likes. Woo-hoo-hoo. Now, if we get to 40, I'll have to do a twerk. Yeah, Elliot is AR. He's AR Nation, AR Guns. We're just as crazy as ever here. Okay, Tom. Tommy, let me see your face. All righty. There's
Hello.
Tommy.
Yeah, we finally get to meet.
No, we've met before.
Oh yeah, that's right. We have. This is what happens sometimes. No, I was talking about this. I have to show you this. This is such a cool thing. I'm gonna turn my
one,
camera
one,
on.
1 second. Hello, Rudy. Okay, what's that? Oh, that's a cookbook. The White House cookbook.
Yes. Uh, here you go.
That is
From
cool.
1887 to 1894, and its dedication to the wives of the presidents, those noble women who have graced the White House and whose names and memories are dear to all Americans. This volume is affectionately dedicated by the author.
That
But
is
yes,
cool.
it is so stinking cool. Like the
Now,
pages
see,
did.
you got an old one. Now you need to get the ultra new ones.
Yep. It shows each section to cut of each different type of meat,
Uh huh.
the different types of cows. There's mutton, veal, venison, pork. But yeah, it's really, really neat.
Jamie, we speak fluent Taiwanese.
Mhm. Go this way, that'd probably be easier. There you go.
Yep. Turkey soup.
Oh yeah, vegetable omelets. What do I have marked here? Oh, cakes and fillings.
Yeah, but they don't have anything about quail in there, do they?
I bet they do. Hold on, let me look. It has an index. Like I said, I made this cover out of a Pendaflex just so that it would have a binding. Let's see. Okay, it's alphabetical order. Nope, I don't see quail. Oh, poultry and game. Yes, it does.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's very true. Poultry and game is a very broad topic. Ducks, geese, pigeons, turkey. Let's see. Hold on. I got missing fingers. It takes me a second. Oyster, turkey scallop, boiled turkey, roast chicken, goose, boiled steamed chicken, chicken. Lots of chicken. Croquettes, curry, more chicken. Oh my gosh. There we go. Here's duck, pigeon, roast pigeon, stewed pigeon.
Squab.
Yeah. Oh, boom.
Roasted quail.
Quail, grouse, snipe, squab pot pie. Mmm. There you go.
Yeah, but see, mine are all about quail. All three books are.
Nice. That's
The
awesome.
third one, the third one is about pickled pickled eggs and meat.
What is this? When you find random stuff in a book. An old raisin bread advertisement.
From Fleshman Yeast.
Yeah. Whew, that page smells musty. It hasn't been opened in a while. I'm gonna flip this back around now. But yeah, somebody wanted to see it. I had a couple minutes. I had to bring it up and show it off. I'm not gonna have this for much longer. I'm actually donating it to a friend of mine that's a chef and is just as much into history as I am. So it's like I've read it, I've thought it was cool, and I just want to pass it on to.
You need to make a picture of every single page.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
So you don't lose anything.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some really good info in there. And it's so neat, like reading all of the recipes, like at the pans, like all of the names for the pans is old world stuff because everything was based off of cooking in a wood stove, not cooking with electricity because it was way before
Right.
then. So cool.
JJ says, yes, scan the book.
Yeah, I need to do that. Let me pull up chat here. There we go. Now I can see. Yeah, definitely going to be scanning it. That's a really good idea. I hadn't even thought about it. I was just like, oh, I'll just keep it in my memory, which I forget all the time.
Baloney.
But yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'm in the middle of moving
Hey,
everything.
just say, short pickings, you're an automatic commercial on my channel. Nikki, you're in my Nightbot.
Special treatment. By the way, hi everybody. A lot of y'all's first time seeing me. So all three of your cookbooks are all on Quail, all on Game Bird. Oh, my mic down.
Yeah, all three of them are on Quail and Quail byproducts, like the eggs, the meat, etc.
That's really cool. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna check it out after the stream. I'll probably end up getting one.
Well, they're cheap. They're only $15 each.
Oh, heck
So if
yeah,
you got all three, that's only $45.
bucks. Yeah,
And
that's
they're
not
electronic because after you pay, then you'll get the link to where you can get them.
perfect. Always have access and don't have to worry about the pages looking like this over.
No, and if you want a copy, you can spell, then you can print them out yourself. That's what a lot of people do.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
when SHTF happens, you won't have access to electronics.
right. Yep. That was the whole reason that I got this, that I was drawn to this book too. I was like, wait a minute, there's some old world recipes in here of things past before all of this new stuff came into play.
Uh-huh.
So I like that. We're working to get there. We do a small little homestead out here, but like slowly, bit by bit, becoming more and more self-sustaining as time goes on. But
Well, look at me. I'm in an apartment. I don't own any land. And look at
yeah,
what I can do.
you're in an apartment and you're doing all that.
Yes,
You were just
a
as in.
one-bedroom apartment. My bed is right there.
That's awesome.
The bedroom is my animal room.
That is awesome. You're just as crazy as me, and I love it.
Oh, honey, I'm crazy like a fox.
You have to be crazy. I was on a live stream with a buddy of mine a couple weeks ago, and that was like his whole point was, well, we were talking about fish tanks, but it's just with animals in general. If you have more than one type of animal, or more than one or two of each of that type of animal, there's definitely something wrong with you, and that's okay.
No, there's
Because
nothing wrong with me. I tell you what, SHTF,
yeah,
I won't be hungry.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was my point. It's like, hey, sometimes that something wrong is just a contingency plan.
Yep.
What plan B set up? Well, I gotta hop down off of here. I'm gonna go check on the kids. I was just in the
Okay,
chat.
you have a blessed day.
You too. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll have to come up again with you.
All righty, Tommy.
Bye, y'all.
For your rhinola ranch cages, I can see that. Yep. And thank you. Gene and Mark. They think I'm a rare jewel. Yeah, I can't have too many of them in the world. I need to win a few more cages. And Tommy, PJ says bye and thank you. Those quail eggs have saved a ton of money, even though spoiling the quail cost me a bunch of money. Yeah, but when those quail eggs pay for your quail feed, you're doing good. Tommy's still in the chat. Verna, I couldn't see you on StreamYard. It was a black screen. Ah. It's probably because before I had my I don't know. So far I can build it big enough to put 4 3-tier cages in it. Cool, Andy. At 9 o'clock, I have a video coming out about Mooney and Smokey. You're using an old pool frame. Cool. So if you guys want to get to know Mooney and Smokey and wasn't here at the beginning, you'll be able to see it. Right now, JJ, I think she's building it. Here you go, Andy. He gave you Winona Ranch's website. See, Tommy, there's it right there. Nightbot gave the advertisement to all 3 cookbooks. Hubby got an old shed and giving me the extra wood for the quail hutch. That's cool. Would anybody like to come up? Andy says, I was going to buy a frame off Amazon until I was sitting under my carport a few hours ago and seeing the old pull frame and was like, that's exactly what I need. And Tommy says, perfect. He's got the page saved. Oh, it's not add-ons anymore? I'm going to have to click that link and see. I haven't went to it for quite a while. No, it's still called add-ons. Wait a minute. Okay, digital cookbooks. Okay, I see. You can see it under both. So I'm going to have to do that again. There, now I got to save it. Yeah, both of them worked, Steve. They both work. I know I tried it, and that's how I knew that I seen who was at the top. I didn't pay attention to the top before. A tree is going to be cut down in the next few weeks, and then I can build it. Right, yeah, it wanted to redirect me at first when I clicked it, and then it made up for it and went to the right page. Well, I changed it on my note sheet. Hmm, there we go. Anyone grow peach trees? Speaking of trees, Katrina has peach trees, and she's in California. And the new roof is getting put up in the next few weeks also, so it'll be after all that work is done. Cool. Yeah, so and Tara has some peach trees, volunteer peach trees, and everything. Jamie says she's going to go. She's tired and didn't sleep well last night. You have a blessed night, Jamie. Oh, I would. Are you on Facebook, Tommy? If you are, go to um, Facebook, so and Tara, friends of so and Tara, and ask her. She'll tell you. Yeah, they like a late winter prune, Steve says. Going to run as well. Want to stop by and show some support, and hope everyone has a blessed week. You have one too, Gary, and thank you for all your support. Yeah, sometimes Wikipedia doesn't always know. That sounds like fun. Well, you guys going to have to talk amongst yourself for a minute because I have to answer a call that can't be ignored. Okay. Let's see. How many trees do you have, Tommy? I sub to everyone at that in chat. Thank you very much. 2 peach, 4 banana, and a few pecan. Whoops. We have a river that runs through our yard during the wet season when it's wet, and the bananas are planted within that area, so they get the most amount of rain. We had to build a pond and a dam on the edge of our property to keep the property next door from flooding. We have farm animals and rescues. I also put out a devotional every Sunday. You know, Jean, if you want to come up, you're welcome to come up and talk about your farm and what you do, because I know you do a lot. And maybe somebody here could help with the goats and stuff that need rehomed. Hurricane Elvis dropped on our house. Let's go with the bananas for the leaves. I cook with them and feed them to my freshwater shrimp. Ooh, cool. Glad you could make it, Buster. It's always a sense of accomplishment when you get all your chores done. You are precious to me, Berna. I truly admire and appreciate you. Well, why don't you come on up and talk about all that you do that really to let everybody know what you're doing and how they can help if possible. Where's Aaron? He needs goats. You want Christina to really get you, don't you? I can't come up tonight, but thank you for the offer. Maybe on Saturday morning. And there's their channel, you guys. Make sure you connect. I can run faster than Christina. You don't know, that Cajun woman could probably throw something at you and get you, no matter how fast you run. It's at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, but you're not supposed to say the word subbed. You're supposed to say gotcha, Tommy. Because I always say gotcha, so that way you two don't have a fit. I had a private message and didn't see it. I already knew that, Tommy. What was? Yeah, ready? So I'll be looking for you Saturday. Expecting you to show up so that you can spread the word. Because when people can't take care of their farm anymore, she goes and rescues what animals that she can. Then her sister took some of the goats, but they have some bucks that they need to get rid of because they don't have room for the extra bucks that are intact. Buster says, Steve, I noticed you've been putting out videos. Yeah, drop your link, cuz. Just little ones, Buster. But those little ones can help you out. Poplarville, Mississippi. See, you're not too far from some people. Because when you have Missouri and Tennessee, that's not too far from Mississippi. Then you got Texas. Okay, cuz. Let me see what my other. They're just south of me, about 275 miles. Yeah, that's nothing if they have some animals that need rescued that you can give a home to or be able to use, incorporate into your little farm. Yep, Buster gotcha. So, Buster, did you get to see my babies? Yep, when you get back, cuz I'll have to get me some. Now, anybody got any recipes for any animals that you either raise, hunt, trap, catch, that submit them to me for the next cookbook? You hit 3K yesterday, Randy? Congratulations. And Erica, why are you jealous of us all with coffee? Gene says they have a 5-month-old male pygmy needing rehomed. Anybody can do with a pygmy buck? Or Billy, rather? Yes, it was cute. I haven't got to hatch in about a month. That's cute. Wait a minute. I need to change over laundry. I'm in a hotel room without a coffee machine. Oh, the shame of it all. No microwave? Why are you in a hotel room, Erica? See, Randy, she just realized you were here. What kind of cheap hotel did you find? Nope. Oh, that's the pits. I hope you're not spending over $50 a night and you don't have any amenities. Oh, I see Lucy needs some water, so I had to get her water while I'm at it. So that's what she was trying to tell me earlier. She says, Mom, you check everybody else's water, but then you forget mine. I gotta find my dog. Oh, there she is by the door. Oh, okay, there you go. Erica, for someone who used to work at a hotel, see if you can call down at the front desk and have them bring it to you. We took ours out of the rooms because people forgot to clean them. Put Lucy a water bowl in the animal room, then you'll remember. I can't let her go in the animal room all the time because she steals eggs. Sanders says out and if left alone, ick. I completely understand, PJ. I didn't see what PJ said. Oh, okay, long drive. So it's easier to take them out and then when people call for one to just bring it back. I tried, they don't have any. That's what I call a big bummer. Agree with you, Xander. PJ's distance to Mississippi. Yeah, she's in New York. So she's quite a bit of ways. Now, if she lived close as the rest of us do, that's a different story. Good night, guys. I have to work on getting my shindig video ready to drop in the morning. Thanks for everything. Nice meeting you all. You have a blessed night as well, Jean. Oh my God, it's 3 days without coffee. Are you at least able to get cold coffee or cold tea? Everybody telling Jean good night. Someone get that woman a coffee IV quick. Just water? How boring. C says he'd make a trip to Walmart. Heck with making a trip, order online, have them bring it to you. She went to Sam's Club and got some juice for variety. I would have got some peak tea, some cold pressed coffee. Nikki says, no way people around me would survive 3 days with me of no coffee. Amen, Nikki. Now, me, I could do tea instead of coffee, but I got to have one or the other. And juice is nothing but flavored sugar water. Yeah, I can understand that, Erica. I'm sorry, but with nine sisters, I know women come with warning labels that say no coffee, no talkie. Coffee makes me livable during the morning and cigarettes to keep me from killing them in the afternoon. Me, it's coffee and cigarettes 24/7. Because sometimes I am up 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Got to have coffee and smokes. Anybody else want to come up and spread the good news? It's actually not unusual for me to go days without coffee. Just a minute, I got to see what Lucy's barking about, you guys. Go ahead. No, she just heard somebody. She had to check it out. She's just talking to you. The woman next door coming home, so Lucy had to go greet her. Let's see. Wow, I could not go for days without coffee unless I had tea. Who's taking care of your animals while you're gone, Erica? Your other son and husband. Okay, that's good. Welcome back, PJ. So, how are things looking for your son, Erica? Oh, daughter, and she's doing great. Good. That's good that she's doing great. I hate this chair. It feels cockeyed, no matter how I set it. Well, speak for yourself, Sandra. I just hate to feel. I hate the feeling that I'm leaning when I'm not leaning. As you can see in the photo, yeah, my this size higher, but it feels like it's lower. Getting ready to have a baby, high risk pregnancy, so come up once a month to the specialist. I wish her luck because when I had my second daughter, I was high risk, but they didn't do all the things they do nowadays for it. I had eclampsia, but what did they call it back then? I can't remember. Too many years ago. This is a cool find for me. I was just sitting here looking at a pile of poles from the pool and was like, holy cow, I bet I can get that to work. I'm excited. Well, what did you find? Come on up, Andy, and share with us. Above ground pool. Yep. It was fun when you can find a pile of trash and it's not trash. Exactly. One man's trash is another man's treasure. All right, Lucy, I'll give you a treat. And let me see, what is our count? 35. 5 more people. Chicken coop run, large metal habitat, flat shaped poultry cage with waterproof cover for backyard farm. That is cool. Someone come to my house and dig through my trash, please. Yeah, we're at 35. That's why I said we need 5 more. And it says that's what I was going to buy, but I can build it out of the pool frame. Wonderful. No, don't get 35. I'm not sure we want that twerk. I even got my skinny jeans on, Steve. Hey, Yude, how you doing tonight? More than I meant. Gotta laugh, gotta laugh. You're here to report what? We only need 4 more. Gary from Belt Loop and YouTube police is not allowed to twerk. That's him. You was right about Tractor Supply feeds. Do you add the rice and oh, I can't remember the name of the bean. Add to it. I've changed feeds. My quail stopped dying. You know what? You should send the bill for all the lost quail to Tractor Supply. I buy stuff to do a project, and that's where I tend to end the project. There is a recall on Purina game feed. I know. I seen that today. It's a good thing I use Chewy, and it's not Purina. Let's see what all I got in here. Excuse me, Lucy. Mine is blue bonnet feeds. Game poultry game feed. Game bird feed. It's blue bonnet, not Purina. Yeah, there's a recall on it now. Yeah, it's new. Yeah, but are you raising chickens or quail? So I'm going back to a chick roll crumble tomorrow. I get feed from a local mill because I've never trusted Purina. It's a 28%, yeah. I stopped buying from Tractor Supply. Yeah, I buy mine from Chewy.com. Okay. With chickens, yes, that's okay. But with quail, you can use chicken feed, but they won't get their full size. You have to use a higher protein feed. Yeah. Chewy isn't cheap, but at least it's better quality. I stopped using regular chicken feed long before the whole chicken feed issue started. What I bought before all that mess, and I ferment it for them too, less waste. I don't have very much waste when I use the cover for the quail feeders. I mean, over that goes over the top of the quail food. Our town mayor owns the feed store. Cool. They sell quail eggs for you too. That is cool, Silver. I love black licorice. You want that high protein? Get black sunflower seeds. Well, quail, you would have to crush that up a little bit for quail because it's too big for them. You're right, Erica. Black is the only licorice. The rest of it is just candy. I agree. There's too much psyllium in the game bird feed. Yeah, but if the duckweed absorbs a high metal, that'll go right to your quail feed, right to your quail. Yeah, chicken layer feed from Column Box is what I'm feeding mine. My adults, that's what I feed. Xavier, you have a blessed night as well. And please don't use the word saying here. That's a cuss word. You know, Silver, you gotta send me some. Let me see if I can grow some in a tub for my quail and for my rabbits. Well, there's always a trace amount, so I'm not going to say no heavy metals, but it's filtered, treated, gassed off, filtered again, water. What society calls sane scares the heck out of me. Yes, I have water and light. Hey, there's Anton. Hello, Anton. How are you this night? Uh-oh, Steve. What's the count now? Let's see, only 37. Your card, Steve. Email me my name here at Gmail and I'll send you some. Okay. Oh, I got a bunch of spammers. Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to get this out. Okay, Tommy, I just sent it to you. Well, get a hold of me and we'll work out something. I know what you're at. Like I said, I read fluid Taiwanese. Yeah, that's his name, Tommy. Oh, okay, you got it already. That's pretty quick. Just don't give that address out because my P.O. box is on my about page. But that one there, I don't check my P.O. box every day. And I don't want it to sit there in a week or two and me not know I got it. We're still at 37 cuz I don't think you're a weirdo. I think you're crazy like I am. Steve, I just typed in Silver Creek Aquatics on my Gmail account and it connected right to them. Like what, cuz? Got 9 people watching. We are the same ones, Verna. It's everyone else who is crazy. Yeah, yeah, but see, when people say sane, then you go by society's norm, and society's norm scares the bejeebies out of me. Yeah. I mean, people are getting mad and telling you to go buy your meat at the grocery store, and they don't realize what happens to those animals that came from that are now in the grocery store. I'm sorry, at least my animals live a good life and only have a few minute or so of misery. Okay, are you still here? How many birds do you have left now that you were able to save? See, that always makes me feel good when I can help someone. From a psychologist group, but not from a psychiatrist group. We weren't talking about insane, cousin. We're crazy, but we're not insane. Crazy like a fox. We observe what's going on and act accordingly. No, we don't react. Erica says, on the way home, I had someone say, you aren't going to raise them to kill and eat, are you? I don't see why not. What'd you tell him, Erica? You're not supposed to eat them alive, are you? Oh. PJ says, I'm crazy and I can't hide it, LOL, but I'm the quiet one. That's one you got to watch out for. I said, no, of course not. I'm going to keep 130 birds as pets. And look what came on after your post. Nightbots with about Drunken Chef barbecue rubs. So if you get 131, you got to eat that one. How many birds do you have, Tommy? So he says, how do you get the birds to sit still while you sprinkle the rub on them? The same way you put salt on a robin's tail. feathers are extra fiber. They're also extra protein. Hello, Huga. Type I Quail so you can drop your link. Well, hello, David. Now, this is a good prepper channel, and it can help you grow. A 100 quail alone, a few dozen doves and pigeons, a couple dozen chickens. Parents have like a bajillion chickens, Elo. It's funny. I mean, it's the funny farm of birds here. It's exclamation point and then the word quail. Thank you very much, David. Like 37. Oh, you mean you're like 38. That's what you were, David. Only 2 more likes, and then I gotta do the dance. You have a blessed day too, David. There you go. Two more to go. Oh, I dropped that one. Lucy's gonna get a piece of licorice. Get it, Lucy. If anybody don't know here, if you have children under 18 years old and you want to teach them about responsibility and the advantages of learning to raise animals themselves and even make a little extra money, then have them check out the link right here. You check this out and then do what it says. Have your kid do what it says and get into the under 18 contest, 18 and under contest, so that they could win an incubator, a cage, 30 eggs, and start on their own quail business. Now it's put on by My Shire Farms and Winola Ranch. Okay, it looks like we quieted down or something. Did I lose everybody? We got 10 people watching. Okay. That's good, Erica. Lucy, you want another treat? No, so in the morning, I'll be running the dryer with the skulls and end up now I'm still here with you and me. Okay. With the freeze dryer with the skulls and the goulash and all that kind of stuff in it. And so that I'll also be able to start working on the cooey skulls for Halloween. What part of the states are you in, Berna? Antone, I'm in Southwest Ohio. I'm between Dayton, Ohio and Cincinnati, Ohio. In 15 minutes from QuailCon. Where are you at, Anton? My chicken eggs were supposed to start hatching today, but oh no, they decided to hatch on lockdown day. Caught us off guard. Reels are still in as we got home at 2:30 in the morning from the wedding trip. Oh boy. Excuse me. Don't forget you have to set eggs on October 14th. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Oh, you're in Australia. Southeast Queensland. How was the wedding, Nikki? PJ wants to know. I'm going to be starting my aviary greenhouse when I get home. Hi, Berna. 39th like. Just popping in real quick to give you a like and say hi. Hi, Dawn, and thank you. I get one more like, then I have to twerk. Hey, Dawn. Dawn, you troublemaker. Guess who has 40? I got 40. Oh, I just got 40. Oh, okay. I'll be nice. I'll do a side twerk. Oh, you can't see much anyhow. Do 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 do. There, you got the side twerk. I did my 40. Gotta have a little fun. I just had to stay for your side twerk. I have my eggs ordered for the 14th. They will be shipped out on the 10th. That's good. Congratulations, Dawn. You're the winner. Oh, I love making a good laugh. Well, I'll be hatching my own eggs. I'll be hatching Egyptian bees. What did I win? LL, watching your Turk was winning. That's exactly what you won. You put me up to 40, so I had to twerk. And that's all you get, Dawn. My jumbo browns are in the brooders right now. I showed one earlier. Do you want to see another one? Hold on a minute and I'll get another baby to show everybody. What's up, Lucy? So, did you like your little peek at one? How old? About 4 days, 3 days. She's so cute. My money is on hen. That's what I was thinking. Cause when I was looking at her, but there's no way I'm going to be able to tell. Oh yes, you can. Can you imagine me with rabbit babies and quail babies at the same time? Going, that's all, folks. Because Saturday I'll be breeding Smoky. I have my birthday hatch of Jumbo Browns in the incubator now. These are my own eggs, but I ordered different ones for the Halloween hatch. Yeah, for the Halloween hatch, I want to be doing um Egyptian peas. Yeah, seeing them's one thing, raising them's another. Dawn, when's your birthday? What day were those babies hatched on? October 5th, next Thursday. I will be doing a small batch of my own for Halloween. That's what I figure about 30, 45 babies. 5 days before yours. Yours is October 10th? Woohoo! Dawn's incubator gets no rest. No, I gotta clean out mine yet. Throw the last hatch and then put that away because I'm gonna use the little giant for the Halloween hatch. S.O. Swanson, I am only doing 2 October hatches and then done for the winter. The 5th is that's my sister's birthday. Well, your sister shares it with Dawn. Now, I'm going to let everybody know that starting October 1st, everybody that has a store, that's what Nightbot's going to be advertising about. Instead of channels, we're going to, from October 1st through Christmas, we're only going to be doing stores so that people can get their Christmas presents out by supporting our friends. So Saturday's the last one on the channels. Then starting Sunday, we'll be doing the turning Nightbot over to advertisement for our friends' online stores. Like Gedro's, um, Connect, Kelly store, um, Grafted Branch store, you know, Drunken Chef store. So October, November, people will be able to order that. My Shire store, yes, I know. I know, Don, but we have to wait. We don't do anything till 50 because we already did 40. It's only every 10. Be right back. It's after 9 o'clock, so I can go ahead and not have to hide behind the icon. I should have done that earlier. Put the light down. I mean the camera down where everybody can see better. Well, you gotta go feed your egg producers and get my gifts from them. I do mine in the morning. I'll feed them tonight, but I won't gather eggs till in the morning. Of course, mine are quail. So you have a blessed night, cuz I'm thinking about pretty soon we should, at the hour mark, I think we're going to call it a night. But a half an hour ago, my new video should have posted. You have a blessed night, PJ. Or, we can call it a quits for tonight since everybody's leaving. So I'll say, everybody have a blessed night. Thank you for coming and showing your support. And I will see you Saturday, if not before. They won't forget you. Erica. Everybody have a blessed night. You too, Anton. Thank you for your support.